Baiklah, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera to Dr. Ahmad Zam and my fellow friends. Today, we would like to present our group assignment. The title is Digital Etiquette. But first, I would like to introduce myself and my group 5 members. My name is Hazliyza binti Fudzilah as a leader.
Hello, my name is Alexander Laurence.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Fudzilah binti INAMAN. Acknowledgement. We are really grateful we managed to our IMC407 Management of Internet Sources and Services group assignment within the time given by our lecturer, Dr. Ahmad HARIRO bin SAMSUDIN. Thank you to all group members and friends who helped us to fulfill this assignment by sharing knowledge each other. What is digital citizenship? It refers to responsible use of technology by anyone who uses computer, the internet, and digital device to engage with society on any level.
So first, we would like to introduce ourselves. My name is Hazliyza binti Fudzilah as a leader for this group. In this topic, which is digital etiquette, we will discuss about the introduction of digital etiquette. First, I'm going to brief about digital etiquette. What is digital? A digital system is a data technology that uses discrete values, contrary to non-digital systems that use a continuous range of values to represent information. Although digital representation is discrete, the information that can be represented is either discrete, for example, numbers, letters, or sculptures. Other examples like sound, image, and other continuous system measurement. And what is etiquette? Etiquette, in simple words, is defined as good behavior that differentiates human beings. Man is physically social and it's very important for him to behave in an appropriate way. Ethics refers to social responsible behavior. Other than that, principles of right and wrong that individuals, acting as free moral agents, use to make choices to guide their behaviors. Of digital etiquette. Digital etiquette, or people also know it as netiquette, which means about the proper and the polite way to communicate with other people when you're using the internet. The extent of this term is wide, incorporating not just web utilization, yet, in addition, different innovation. For example, cell phones, tablets, and computer. Moreover, refer to the term as digital citizenship, taking into account the virtual world made by the utilization of different advancements. I will tell you about the importance of digital etiquette. The exposure of digital etiquette among all over the age are must, but most importantly, we must expose digital etiquette among kids or children because they are our future generation, so we must monitor digitalization ethics since in young age. Kids must be reminded of the importance of good manners even online. Always remind them that it's invariably best to debate sensitive or probably volatile problems with the person directly instead of posting one thing online or causing a hurtful email. Also, discuss what a healthy relationship feels like and make certain they understand this is applicable to online communication as well. As example, we must encourage children to control their messages and parent and present on be certain they are not sarcastic or negative or rude. They are likewise abstain from posting whatever isn't correct. For example, a gossip and rumors. Examples of positive and negative of digital etiquette. The positive examples of digital etiquette is turning cell phone ringers to vibrate or silent mode when in public area. keeping cell phone conservation private by moving 10 to 20 feet away from others and speaking with a polite tone and appropriate. Number 2, message on communication devices during personal time. And number 3, doesn't use cell phones while driving. Because when you're driving, you are not focused if you use your cell phones. So it will cause accidents and etc. But the negative examples of digital etiquette is speaking or texting on the cell phone while driving. Number 2, carrying on loud cell phone conversation in crowded areas or at public performances. Texting while carrying on conversation. Number 3 is using technology for bullying or similar behavior on social sites.
Hello, my name is LAURENCE and I'll be presenting about benefits of digital etiquette. One of the benefits of having digital etiquette is that users will respect you. In the respectful internet, people are more engaged and productive, especially to other people of the internet, as they are able to converse more in their social communication, as they do not need to communicate face to face. This, however, could also lead to people become more assertive than they should be. This in turn could backfire, as they would say something that can be rude to the other person, even if the person has no intention to do so. That is why digital etiquette is a must for the people of the current generation to learn how to properly make a conversation on the internet. Example, just by having a good etiquette on the internet could make others to treat you with respect. Other than that, respectful behaviors can lift spirits and shine light on someone's otherwise cloudy day. Next off, treating someone with respect can instill confidence in other people and offer them much needed encouragement in the internet. This is because when we as the users of the internet are respected by other people, we are less likely to be stressed and more apt to apply ourselves diligently to our work. Whether we make a mistake or even made a bad example for others to see, people who respect us on the internet would see us in high regard and not see it as more than a normal mistake.
Group work has always been the epitome of socializing, no matter what age group you are, whether it be school projects, office work, or even doing simple tasks together. Keeping a friendly conversation between a group of people is a challenge in itself, as you are dealing with people that you barely know. This difficulty rose to a whole new level when doing group work digitally. Communicating with people through the internet regarding work can really lower people's motivation towards the other person. When dealing with this kind of issue, having proper etiquette could help elevate this problem. When users of internet have proper digital etiquette, a sense of fairness is established and helps to keep group conversation constructive and more friendly. Users will treat other people with respect, replying others with concise, and keep the other people comfortable while conversing with you. This would eventually lead you to respect other people more, whether it be digitally or face-to-face with each other. People would be comfortable in talking with you no matter how the conversation is made.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Dr. BINTI INAMAN. I will explain two topics in digital etiquette, which is effect for not following digital etiquette and the role of digital etiquette. So first of all, I will explain about effect for not following digital etiquette. The first effect is many embarrassing moments can happen. Why? Embarrassing incidents often occur in comment section, posting information in the newsroom in social media, and also chat rooms, especially into the increasingly advanced and modern times, as well as the rapid advancement of the internet. The case where many embarrassing incidents spread more quickly. This is because the user does not follow the ethics of using digital properly. For example, when we see something posted by another person and give a rude comment, will leave an impression not only on that person, but also for us. Other users will condemn us for being rudely in giving an opinion and comments. It will affect our life. Other than that, The pause is embarrassing due to not checking its fidelity first. This can cause other internet users to misinform and blame us. The situation can cause genitals in ourselves and others. Just like sending a chat, if we do not use a part language, other user will be separate it, cause us to get embarrassed. Second effect is a lack of interaction among the student in the classroom. As we have learned in the present era with the crisis COVID-19 nowadays, that all the learning process is based on online learning. Digital ethics in student is also very important and should be practiced regularly. However, there are also students who do not follow digital etiquette, which causes less interaction in the classroom. For example, students who conduct online classes interact less with each other and less lively. Discussion can cause anxiety and stress. In addition, there will be a lack of interaction between students and lecturers. For example, students should be attend online classes on time and maintain discipline, such as turning off the mic when the lectures conduct the learning process and open it when necessary. If you can open the camera, then open it to place the lecturer who give us knowledge. The third effect is cyberbullying. There are several examples of cyberbullying. Among them is harassment, cyber-talking, and exclusions. So first, what is harassment? Harassment, much like offline harassment, online harassment involves sending abusive and offensive message to individual or group. Harassment takes a great effort on part of bully to hurt the victim. Furthermore, it is intentional, repeat, and constant. The victim will often have no repeat from the bully. Especially over a period of time, this message can have a negative impact on the victim's self-esteem and confidence. Cyberstalking is more like someone stalking our social media and stole something from us. It's really embarrassing. So, we have to follow digital etiquette to avoid someone like who really loves the stalking in social media. As you know, now most of our pictures are more separate with someone that we don't know because of the stalking event. Other than that, the last but not least is exclusion, comprised of deliberately authorizing the victim. This may involve leaving them out from social media group, chat room, message, event, or activities. It may mean purposefully having conversations on social media platform or apps that the victim does not have access to, or that they see but unable to join. The group may then go on to say cruel or rude things about the excluded person behind the back. The next is the rule of digital etiquette. First, use respectful language. Mentioning names, cursing, and expressing opinions intentionally too often should be avoided. Even if happen not in face-to-face situations, but it can often show what has been written, so do not write it down. This happen on any social media site, forum, chat room, or email message. Even if you think it is undetectable back to you, but in effect it can. And not just what you say, but how you say it. Either a problem with using the shift key for uppercase or writing in lowercase, but please do not use capital letters. Text in all capital letters is usually considered screaming. Please do not forget to say thank you as a period. Next is choose friends wisely. It's assaulting if we remove from someone's friend list on social media site, is it? So, before you send a friend request, think it first. Or, before you accept any invitation, you have to think it first too. If you do not want to be in touch with someone else, do not add them as a friend first. If you want to keep in touch with colleagues for professional reasons, Let them know that you're only using Facebook for close personal friendship. Then join linking for another professional networking site for remote contacts. The obvious exception is that if you are friends with someone while you are dating, and then disagree. So please be friends with them if your relationship can be not be improved. But do not touch them by making breaks again. Respect people's privacy is the next of the rule of digital etiquette. Do not continue to receive information sent to you without first checking with the original sender. Use BBC blind carbon copy and not CC carbon copy. If you are sending something to more than one person, you might think that we all online friends. But maybe our friends do not know their names and email address, but your friends have been communicated with the people they do not know. The same thing happens when you upload a photo or video that includes added to a public space or send it to human contacts. And remember, if you tag someone on Facebook, other people will be able to access that person's pictures unless they have adjusted their privacy settings. Finally, do not sign up for other news and communication using someone else's email address. Last but not least is fast check before reposting. Sometimes the facts spread on the internet make us very impressive, but it will only cause a noise if it leaks. For example, cancer can cure with only this method. Therefore, we are excited to share the information without confirming speedily first. In the modern times and overnight, aid to the noise of the internet and worse people times. If you are unsure of the facts, send an email to someone who knows about it, or do a research on Google or signalnya.com. Don't forget that many viruses are took the channel an invitation to send something important information to your tenants or everyone in your address book. So don't continuing the message might give you a good habit, but only a bad habit.
Advancement in technology would only increase in the future. We, as the next generation of users in technology, would have to prepare ourselves as communication digitally would be the next form of way to communicate formally with each other in the near future. Digital etiquette should be regarded as an importance in today's education, as communicating digitally have already been part of our daily lives, especially with the COVID-19 lockdowns, where people will communicate mainly through the internet. Students especially should be taught more, as online classes has been implemented in many parts of the world, where students will be taught digitally while they